Hi, this is MrByZ, and today this is going to be my last of the Wookiee weekend, if you will, solo movie releases of figures. This is my last review I'm doing because this is the last item I've picked up, basically, other than the vintage figures, which I don't feel need to really hit because they're mostly re-releases. Maybe that's Snoke at some point. Anyway, this is Enfys Nest, or Enfys Nest, or however you say it, and the swoop bike. Now, in honesty, this is not something I knew was coming out. I think I saw this name, Enfys Nest, on a few things, and I thought it was a typo of some sort. No clue what that was. I hadn't been paying too much attention to everything that was coming out. I had a lot going on, so I couldn't really. But when I saw this in the store, I had to pick it up. It's a cool looking swoop bike, a very interesting looking figure. So let's go ahead and check it out. We'll start with the figure here. This is a really cool looking figure. From the details on this mask, now we've seen, of course, this character in the trailers. You know, some chroming on that mask would have been nice, but we're not seeing that anymore, it seems. Very tribal looking, like kind of bony teeth type things around here. Fur over the shoulders. We're seeing lots of characters with fur on the shoulders, it seems. He's also got these gauntlets like we saw on the Kessel guard. And then it has a cloth cape. I've heard this referred to as a her. I didn't know that, but she does, if it's a her, she does have long hair coming out the back. Does have extra articulation in the mid-arm here. Sorry about that. So that you can actually rotate the staff a little bit. So that's kind of a cool thing. We've got that in both arms here. So nice that we're getting that subtle extra articulation on some of these figures. Now the bike itself, as far as I can tell, has absolutely no moving parts. I didn't have to put anything together to put this on, which I thought there might be at least some like a kickstand or something, landing gear. I don't know. But so I was kind of surprised with that. I'll put the figure on it in just a minute. But to give you an idea, it's very thin. I thought, you know, I guess the pictures I saw, it seemed like it was a much bigger bike. No firing projectiles, which is interesting. It's been a long time since we had a vehicle with nothing that fired out of it. Some cool detail to it. It looks like a cool thing. So I'll put, I guess it's Enfys, or Enfys, whatever it is, on this bike so we can take a look. On the bike, looks very cool. And then the nice thing about the rotating forearms is you can have both hands clutching the handlebars very easily. There are pedals for the feet to go on, but there's no foot pegs on the pedals to attach the feet, which usually when we have speeder bikes like this, we get some sort of foot pegs on there. It's very cool looking on this. I noticed, while there's no like landing gear or kickstand, like I can tilt it and it will stay there. So you can actually kind of have an action pose without having to do anything else. And I'm sure, oh, yeah, just a slight tap will make the whole thing fall over. But very cool idea. The only thing I don't like is the sword or Vibrax, whatever this is, doesn't have a place, as far as I can tell, on the bike when Enfys is on the bike. So that would be kind of cool if we had that. But, you know, well, still very cool looking new item. It's kind of fun, you know, when we have a new movie coming out, we have no clue who these characters are, that we get cool new toys, and like, oh, I wonder what this is going to be. So I'm kind of excited to see how this character plays out. So that was a look at the Enfys Nest. I'm going to go with that for right now. And swoop bike. Again, I'll be back when the Force Lake 2.0 is up and working, the new app and everything. I'll go back and check out all the voices that we're supposed to hear on this right now, because obviously we hear nothing, which is, well, we don't hear nothing. We hear that we need to update the reader, which kind of is lame. Anyway, I hope you can find this stuff. I was able to get it at Walmart, mostly because I went in, they had cases up above on the 13th. I was able to ask, and they got them down for me. Mileage may vary on this. Some people have seen empty pegs. It doesn't hurt to ask, you know. But you'll probably be seeing this stuff hitting the shelves anywhere around you in the next week. I'm already seeing it at the stores I've gone back to. I'm seeing it sit a little bit, like not all of it, but definitely you'll be able to see if it's hit at least, or if it's probably still back in the storeroom. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm doing lots of Star Wars review videos, going through the new merchandise right now, but I'll be going back and hitting the larger vehicles. I have lots of series of things that I like to go through, so you can check that out as those come up. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching.